So where's somewhere in the Highlands that you've not been but you would like to?
Oh, I don't know. Do you have any recommendations?
I haven't been to Muck. Is that in Highlands? It'll do, it'll do. I think it probably isn't, actually.
I should look up
Yeah.
improve my Highlands geography before I start answering these questions.
It is. I don't drive or anything like that, so I would rely on going places with friends or public transport, which isn't the best at the best of times,
Yeah,
really.
certainly in the Highlands.
We'll leave that
It's
though.
getting worse.
Yeah, but somewhere accessible that would be, nice to go stay for a wee weekend.
Cromarty, all the way up to Wick, is not an area I'm particularly. We know the West Coast, we know the East Murray and so on, and Forth and
The higher Highlands.
So I haven't been over to Skye, and the thing is, I've made a few trips over in that direction before. So had a day or two over in Applecross. Was over in Lewis twice last year, over to visit friends. But I actually still haven't seen Skye, and I've heard it's spectacular scenery as well. I've just never really made the time to go there yet, so that's probably next on the list.
Sort of more north, sort of like your Thurso area. I think, yeah, there's a lot of people I know who've either lived there or are from there, so I'd just like to see what it was like.
And you've got Ferry Glen at Rosemarkie as well, but no, I want to go to the actual fairy pools in Skye. We went to Dunrobin last year, and we went, because we were so close, we went over to Skye, but we went north. So next time I go over, I'm going south. I'm going to into the fairy pools.
I think one of the few places I'd like to explore, you would probably need to take a bicycle through to go through to the centre. So I know that there is now like an off-road sort of North Coast 500 that you can probably do with a bike or run or more like things like that, whatever. I know some really interesting people who do that here, and it's really cool,
The Crask Inn. It is right up north, I think, as far as you can go, and it's the most remote pub in the country. A wee bit run down, but it's not a 5-star, retreat, but I kind of like that. So yes, I'm definitely going to head there in spring. I think you have to walk to get there. You sort of abandon the car and walk, I think.
I mean, we talked about, my husband and I talked about hiring one of these like VW camper vans and just driving through, because we've been in the car and driven to, like, for example, Skye, but the places that you go through and that you could stop off and actually explore and see, they're the kind of places that I'd like to sort of more along the ways and see more of. Even camp, we talked about camping in some of them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there's midges as well, so. Yeah, it's
I've never been to Auburn. I'd quite like to go to Auburn. I hear nice things about it. I've seen some lovely photos, but I've never actually been.
The island of Staffa. So on the island of Staffa, there is something called the Cave of Melody, and the Cave of Melody is part of the Giant's Causeway, which is in Ireland. So it has the same rock formations that you find in Ireland, but it's a cave that the boat actually takes you into. And it's called the Cave of Melody because of the acoustics. And it's just one of these really strange places. Obviously the rock formations are really strange, just like the Giant's Causeway. And it's just been on my bucket list to go and see it. And also as well, when you go there, you have to go from Oban. So I've been to Oban a couple of times, and it's really beautiful down that way as well. So yeah, that's what's on my bucket list.
It's on mine now.